BigHerc916 Muscle Up. And this is my car channel where I talk about nothing but cars. And I've been kind of lagging on doing a video about the car just because it's still been hot outside and I haven't had time to really just like put everything together because I've been working on it, still doing little stuff, but I figured I'd share an update with you guys of the Green Machine so you can check out what's been happening. I did do a drive video where I drove from LA all the way back to Arizona, AC blowing. Yes, the car made it. Didn't have any issues, didn't overheat, and job well done by the builder, Matt Hunt. You know, a lot of times you get these old school cars, people are scared to drive them. I build my car to drive, so I wanted to make sure I could drive the car, and I drove it. A lot of people thought I was going to get the car towed. Nah, I drove it 370 something miles. So the car is home in Arizona, and I've been kind of dabbling in a few things, tightening up some hoses, making sure I don't have any leaks. And the last thing I'm going to do is add a backup camera, and then I still got to do a little bit of interior stuff, but let's check the car out. My 72 Chevelle. And for those who see the front end, yes, it is a 70 front clip, but it is a 72 Chevelle. I had the paint done a while. I had done, man, it's been like 4.5, 5 years. And then it was sitting at the shop for a while before my guy kind of put everything together. But I had the motor, the transmission, had to get the drive shaft, had to do a lot of stuff as far as rewire the car. I put new body bushings, had the frame blocked. Just a lot of little stuff done. I mean, everything had to be put together. Motor mounts, as far as the motor had to be pushed back. The tranny, it had a little issue. Something broke on it, so we had to take it out and put it back in. But yeah, you know, that's one of the things with building a car, man. You never know. You know, I got the disc brakes all the way around, 3-inch exhaust, 4-link, sway bar, quick ratio steering box, Corvette brakes on the front, tubular control arms, a lot of goodies on the car. Interior has been done for a minute. This is the second time I did this car. I originally did it probably about 7 years ago, but you can only imagine. I've cleaned this interior a couple times, and I got white because white to me is you know, D-boy era, and you know, you got white interior, you got to keep it clean. It shows that you care about your car when you do have white interior and it's clean. So one of the reasons why I got white interior, just because, but it's a pain in the ass trying to keep it clean, I'm not gonna lie. The door panel, I got to get that redone. That door, kind of the armrest has been through hell, so I'm gonna get that repaired. Back seats are still in good condition, just a little dirty, even though I cleaned them a couple times. Got the B&M shifter, center console, Holley touchscreen dash, touchscreen, stereo. I had a Pioneer, man. That thing disappeared between all the shops that had the car. I got the 6s in the front with the tweets, and then I got big bass And the trunk, I'll show you that in a minute. Vintage air. I'll show you what the touchscreen looks like. Power windows. I got to fix that power window switch over there. That's just from them messing with the car. That's where I'm going to put the backup camera, because that rear view mirror, man, moves around. It looks pretty because it's chrome, but it ain't good for anything. AC blows out decent, man. But out of here in AZ, it is hot as hell. So the AC pretty much just neutralizes the hot air outside. If I tinted the windows more, it would probably be cooler. But, you know, old school, you don't tint the windows too dark because that's just not the style, man. You see it with the rally stripes, you know, Big Herc. And, yeah, man, the paint, I had my painter touch up on it, but there's a few little things, man. But at this point, I just wanted the car home, man. I just want the car back in my driveway. It was so depressing knowing that this car, I was dumping a bunch of money into it, and I was getting no return on my investment. So before I popped the hood, 15s, Rockford Fosgate amps back here. You can see that. Let me see. Rockford Fosgate, got 2 batteries back here. Relocated the batteries to the trunk. All this was covered up, so I got to get another interior guy to redo all that, because I had a new fuel tank put in, new fuel pumps, and you know, all that stuff. Yeah, it slumps, and the trunk doesn't rattle because it's insulated. So there's insulation in the trunk, as you can see right there in the hole. They put foam in there, so no rattling. And I got the chrome trunk hinges. So once I cover that all back up, it'll be all good. Got the amps, crossovers, all of its monster wires, monster cables. Yep, 2 batteries. So, you know, when you run a lot of sound, you want to make sure you have at least 2 batteries. So this is the heart of the car right here. You have LQ9, which is a cast iron block LS. It's been stroked, bored out. It's got cam, custom pistons. It's been built, man. The motor, I put a little bit of bread into that with the supercharger. The motor, before the supercharger, dynoed at about 543, you know, which is cool on straight motor. And then with the supercharger, I'm only running like 7.5 pounds of boost, because for this type of blower, it's not like a Whipple where you run, you know, high boost. This is pretty much a low boost supercharger. They use these on a lot of the trucks. And this block was in like the 99 to like 02 Denali's Escalades. So got the big boy serpentine setup, 8 rib, headers, Willwood Master, Hydro Boost. Got the catch can. I can't remember how many millimeters the throttle body is, because I had that upgraded. Had the supercharger rebuilt, so that's all new. Everything under here is new. I have redone. Radiator, I added the fan man fans on here, so it blows super cool. Cuts on. I think it's a 180 thermostat. But got the cooler in front of the radiator for the supercharger. I probably could have a little bit better air for the air cleaner, but I don't have it gets a little bit, I guess, from the bottom down here, but it is what it is. Yeah, man, pretty much everything is working how it should. I got a little drip that I'm going to address. I think it's just a hose that needs to be tightened up somewhere underneath. But a lot of custom work into the motor and getting this pulley system to work so it doesn't jump. And then if you notice, I got the custom tubing going from the radiator to the engine. So yeah, man, when people talk about, oh man, you know, I'm gonna do a LS swap, blah blah blah, it adds up quick, man. It adds up. It's not cheap to do it right. And I had to go through a couple different people to get it done right, and it took a minute. I mean, there are people out there who can get it done, you know, probably a lot faster, but it is what it is. And you just got to have the right shop that's, you know, knows how to make it happen, man. Like I said, my main thing was making sure the car ran cool, and I had AC. Got the overflow right there. But yeah, this is under the hood, what it's looking like. I'll probably change these hood hinges out too for some Eddie Motorsports or some type of billet hood hinges, but that's not a primary concern right now. Custom grill, but I love those double headlights with the double tail lights. So I got the BigHerc on the dash right there. As you can see, that's one of the screens. I could change the screen though. So I got a couple different screens. I like that. That's one of the cool, and you can dial everything in. You can actually tune the car from here. It's one of the cool things about the Holley screen. I'm gonna start him up for you guys so you can hear what he sounds like. It's got the touch screen. I got a Bluetooth to my phone, but I have my phone out here, else I would maybe play a little something. But you know, YouTube is about playing music. But it sounds good. So I also did the PPF on the hood and the front fenders, just because out here in Arizona there's a lot of rocks, man. Rocks that tear your paint up. And this is a driver. I'm not like trailering the car. I'm driving distances in this car. So I got PPF. So at least the paint will be somewhat protected while I'm out here cruising it on the highway. You see, I'm kind of sweating out here, man. It's humid. It's been raining the last couple of days, and then it's like 90, low 90s, man. So it's like that Louisiana weather, that Texas weather, man. And so, yeah, it's a little bit humid out here. But, yeah, man, you know, hopefully I catch you guys at some car shows out here in Arizona, or maybe when I'm striking through LA. But if not, I'll hopefully see some of you guys at SEMA. Holler at me, or next year, man, I'm planning on going to Monterey, man. So, you know, maybe I'll catch you in Monterey. Make sure you guys subscribe, share the channel, like it, and also go to BigHerc916.com if you want to pick up some merch. Muscle up!
Visit BigHerc916.com to pick up a limited edition GTA poster signed by me for $10, or with your purchase of a Wig Splitter Porsche t-shirt, I'll throw in a free poster signed by me for you.